and welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ice Racers Max Schnell from the 2015 Ice Racers line. My third Ice Racer that I've gotten after Vitali Petrov, who I got a few years ago now, and Also Rule, who I got last Christmas. Very excited to take a look at this guy. This is my first ever variant of Max Schnell. I got both Ice and Carbon Max for my birthday, so in one day, the amount of Max Schnell diecasts I have went from 1 to 3. Very excited. My goal, of course, I've said recently I've been trying to get a lot more TROC cars as their prices are going way up. One of my goals is to at least have one variant of every World Grand Prix car, and I'm getting there now that I have 2 more versions of Max. Anyway, let's take a closer look at this guy. Of course, we have some unique artwork. Love the unique artwork on these guys. Love the packaging and artwork design. Snow all over the place. Cityscape going on in the background. Of course, these cars are racing in Russia for the Ice Racer series, so there is definitely some distinctly sort of Russian architecture going on in the back. We've got the Disney Ice Racers logo there. Look at that, so professional. It even has the Disney logo. So you got 2 Disney logos here. Special Icy Edition with some snow and ice dripping off of that there, frozen into icicles. Got Max Schnell there on a very small name tag with sort of a snowbank design, and then a little mini version of the regular name tag from the time sort of printed on there. We have all of this ice rock detailing all over the side of the packaging. And then on the back we have the series description. When an unexpected snowstorm leaves the racer stranded, they take to the icy streets of Moscow for a fast and furious... You see what they did there? Wow, Mattel, you're so clever. That's just the funniest pun I've ever heard. Race through the city. Collect them all. We've got Raul and Vitali, who I already said I have, Lightning, Lewis, Shu, and Miguel. Like a lot of the TROC series, in my opinion, a lot of the diecasts are pretty hit or miss. I feel like the blue detailing didn't work on every single release. That's something that I sort of like more about the XRS compared to the TROC, is that each racer had their own unique color scheme that fit them very well. With these series, like, all the Ice Racers had this light blue shade on them somewhere, and it didn't work on every car in my opinion. But you have something, even like the XRS Rocket Racers, which I really wasn't a big fan of, at least each of those cars has a color scheme that represents them for the most part. Anyway, though, here is Max out of the package. He's got a pretty similar expression, basically exactly the same as his normal variant. Quite a few of the Ice Racers had their own unique facial expressions. My favorite Ice Racer is probably Jeff, mostly because of that new expression he got, but he is super expensive now. You can see those light blue highlights on him, and I think they look pretty nice on Max. They really pop out against the darker color scheme of Max Schnell there. We have the Ice Racer logo there written in some Russian characters, I believe. Not sure exactly what that translates to, though. We have his headlights there. These comedically large, painted-on snowflake details. They are unrealistically huge, but whatever. It's not something worth complaining about. I just think that's kind of funny. Got the blue on the bumper there. You can see my Max Schnell is actually the older mouth plate release. Actually, since this is the first variant of Max I've ever gotten, I've never really had one that doesn't have a mouth plate. You can see the carbon detailing flows really well on him from this part to this part, whereas on my original, yeah, it really isn't all that lined up just because the car is segmented like that. He is a little bit textured like Max usually is, which is good. Moving on to the side, we've got the number 4 in that little square number plate, not really a plate, but little number emblem. I really like that they gave this series a separate sort of number logo design than the World Grand Prix ones. They could have just stuck with that sort of shield shape, but instead they gave them their own design, which is really nice. I really like how Max's windows are painted over, and you can see here they add some light blue stripes to the German flag colors just to continue the Ice Racer aesthetic. I really like how the bumper being blue continues onto the side with the fenders and such. Really nice touch there. Some light blue wheels. WTCL there on the back, replacing the World Grand Prix logo. Of course, Max has WTCL written on his hood traditionally. though that's not here because here he has the Ice Racer logo. Really nice attention to detail with these guys, making sure they don't really reference all in all. Have some Russian writing on the back, very small. I'm not sure what it means once again, but very small writing. I definitely would have missed that if I didn't have a camera right in front of him. Got the Ice Racers logo once again, some nice white detailing there, some white dots. It would have been nice if he had some more realistic looking snow detailing like what you see on him on his card back, instead of these like goofy cartoonish snowflakes, but I'm not complaining. Honestly, I think the snowflake detailing is really nice. We've got the 4s on either side of the spoiler as well. Just so many nice details that set this guy and all of the Ice Racers apart from their traditional variants. There's a look at the base, completely white, as are the wheels. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.